welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about how to scale your Facebook, Instagram ad from 30K a month to 100K a month. Maybe you think that's difficult, that is a pipe dream that may never happen, but I assure you it can happen. It can happen to anyone. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, share this video, like this video, comment, and I would appreciate that. And of course, this video is packed full of value. I'm very, very sure that it's going to give you a lot of ideas and is going to move a needle in your business. So let's get started. So if you're making 30K a month right now and you want to scale to 100K a month, so this is what you're going to do. So the first thing, well, or maybe you're like me. For 2 years, I set up my website and I didn't put any action, no strategy, nothing into my business. And what happened? Nothing happened. I was like, dreaming that I was gonna get sales and get clients and get sales, get customers, but nothing happened. So don't be like me and take action on your business. So what I did was, so today I'm going to talk about how to scale your campaign. And even if you've been earning the same amount for the past 5 years, this is going to work for you. Believe it, it's going to work for you. So the first step to scaling your business from 30K to 100K is do nothing. You watch your current campaign, you see where it's going, you just look at it and watch it closely, just watch, right? And then the second step is to set up comprehensive metrics. You set up these metrics to track and measure the tools. You track the reporting to see what's going on. Then you're collecting data. You collect data, for the marketing data that you need for the next steps in this process. So you can use tools such as Coupler or Gray Metrics or Social Status. You can use all of these tools to measure your marketing campaign. And then the third thing you need to do is to analyze. You analyze the data that you collected to see which metrics are performing and which ones are not performing well, and you begin to work on that. So these are the things you can analyze. These are the stats. You can analyze the lead cost, lead volume, funnel conversation rates, appointment booking rates, cost per appointment, call show up rates, closing rates, cost per sale. These are the metrics you need to analyze. So now you begin to improve them. You need to begin to improve the metrics one after the other. Okay, so you isolate it, you isolate each one, and you resolve the problem. But remember, super, super important. This is where a lot of people mess up. This is where a lot of people get stuck. This is where a lot of people begin to panic and wonder how they're gonna solve the problem. They do this thing up to this level and no changes. They feel like, oh, they tried everything and nothing happened. Yes. So the reason why nothing happened is because the order of resolving the metrics was random, right? So you have to do it sequentially. You have to do the order sequentially. So you have to solve it one after the other in the level, okay, accordingly. So let's say, for example, that, so if you endlessly reducing the lead cost, if you're reducing your lead cost, but you don't have enough appointments, you don't have enough leads, then nothing changes, no result. If you first try to reduce the lead cost, then the result will not change. So the first thing you need to do is to increase the volume, the lead volume. You increase the lead volume first, right? Then followed by reducing the lead cost. Increase the lead volume first, as I repeat it, increase the lead volume first, and then followed by reducing the lead cost. That is how it works. So because you increase the leads to book more appointments, and then you increase. The next thing you're going to do is you increase the show up rate. So sometimes I see people asking, how do you increase the show up rates? People are not showing up on my calls, and people are canceling, no show, and all that. And I did a lot of research, and I found out that the only way to increase, or one of the best ways to increase the show up rate in your calls, is to set up your workflow, whatever CRM you're using, if you're using emails to do this. But I know that there are very good tools out there. ClickFunnels is one of them. High level is one of them. So you can use some of these tools to set up the flow. So if someone, let's say, for example, someone contacts you about your service, then you send them email. Automatically, everything goes automatically. You send email, then after 2 minutes or 3 minutes, you send a text message if you're serving local businesses or local clients. But if you're not serving local clients, then you go for the emails only. You set up your email flow in a way that it can interact with clients. Whatever they respond to, there is a response coming in. Because let's say, for example, you're getting in hundreds of leads a week. There's no way you can manually respond to every lead manually. So you make sure you set up your leads so that your CRM, your workflow can respond to them as soon as possible, promptly, and giving them the right information at the right time when they request it, so that you don't lose the leads. That's how people show up. Also, if, for example, someone says no, you'd be like, okay, sure, thanks anyway. And that ends the flow for that particular prospect. So that is how it goes. So that's how you increase your show up. And then the second step is to grow your sales team. When you increase your volume, the leads volume, you have to increase the sales team, people who are answering calls, people who are talking to people on calls. So if you had 2 sales teams, you need to increase them to, for example, 6 sales team members, so they can interact more with prospects and sign more clients. Because the purpose of this is to increase sales from 30K to 100K per month, right? So the next thing is, once you increase your sales team, the next thing is also you keep measuring. You keep measuring the metrics, whichever one that needs to be touched, whichever one that needs to be optimized, you optimize it and keep going one after the other, one after the other. They keep building on top of each other, one after the other. And that's how you really oil this machine. You oil the machine and keep increasing it. And that's how you get to 100K. So you have to follow the process systematically, and you trust me, you will get results. You will get results. But this works because I have seen someone who used it, and it's really, really worked for the person, and it increased their sales from 50K a month to 500K a month. So this works. That's why I'm talking about it. Implement it, and it will work for you as well. If you need me to help you implement this, send me a message on LinkedIn or comment below review. Then I will send you a message. We'll get on call and talk. Thank you. And please like, follow, share, and I'll speak to you soon.